Hi, my name is Ailani Nelson, and I'm a senior at Pennsauken High School in South Jersey. Since I was a little girl, the value of service has been instilled in me. In church, we were encouraged to bring in our tithe and our offering. I remember being so excited to bring in my dollar bills and my coins to drop into the tithe and offering buckets. Just simply knowing that your contributions will make a positive difference in someone else's life is enough to continue serving. Throughout my teenage years especially, my parents have made sure that I'm taking out time to support others, whether this is with a planned project or small volunteer activities that help in my community. One of my biggest projects I've completed was during my freshman year, when I gifted about a dozen children living in homeless shelters with presents off of their Christmas wish lists. For the wish list project, which is what I called it, I independently publicized and rallied my community to raise money and fund the gifts. This past holiday season, I partnered with a fellow classmate of mine to run our senior service project, which included giving a small gift, a handmade card, to the support staff at our school. This included cafeteria staff, janitors, secretaries, and many others who do their important work behind the scenes. It was so special to see the smiles on their faces once they realized that our gift was for them, as much of their work goes unrecognized and unacknowledged. On a smaller scale, I work with local organizations and my school to volunteer and support the people in my community. As a member and officer of the National Honor Society at my school's chapter, I've been motivated to volunteer more than before as opportunities arise due to the organization. I am also a senior leader at my school, which allows me to connect with the underclassmen and work with children and families at the middle school and elementary school. One of my favorite volunteering opportunities has to be Books and Craft Nights, where we, being members of the National English Honor Society, hold an event at elementary schools to read books to the students and do a small theme take-home craft. I love interacting with the little ones and allowing them to showcase their reading skills and their art. If I were to win this scholarship, I would use the money to fund my education. When I finish my higher studies, I plan to enter the pediatric occupational therapy field. In order to do so at the level that I wish, I would need to achieve my master's degree, which requires 2 additional years of school after undergrad. This scholarship would allow me to fund my education so that I can become a PEDS OT and continue to serve others through my profession. My goal in OT is to serve children with special needs, and this scholarship would be a small step in allowing me to do just that.